Okay, this is a video to help you diagnose a potential problem with your lighting, rear lighting, particularly if you're pulling a travel trailer. It's a common problem that you run into, and I did an earlier video where I showed you this device here, a CURT 58270. And let me go back again and just as a refresher show you. Basically, this tester is designed to be able to plug in to the rear of your vehicle, where your 7-pin plugs in. That's what this is, a 7-pin tester, but you can buy a 4-pin tester. But as I showed in an earlier video, you plug this in, and this is designed to help you test all the pin connections on your tow vehicle. Now, it's not powered now, but if I turned my switch on and then started using the blinkers and so forth, I could test each pin to make sure that at least from the fuse box back here that it's working. And there's an earlier video about that, so go watch that video if you need to. And I'd always keep this in my tow vehicle as a reference. So again, it's a CURT model 58270. But today I want to talk to you about how to check your fuse box. And because if you put that tester in the backside and you find that you're not getting a signal, you need to come to your fuse box here. And you know, it's different for every vehicle. You're going to have to look up your specific vehicle to determine your fuse locations. But usually on most every vehicle, if you take your fuse cover off, and this is a Toyota 4Runner, and it's a little tight here, and you look on the back of this, let me get a light here. Look for any potential fuses that might be related to your rear lights, you know. So, you know, and these are labeled here, so you can kind of walk through this. You can see that's dome, ECU, injectors, EFI. So I don't see anything there. Security, smart. So you're looking here for anything that might be related. So here's towing, a 30-amp towing. So that's probably something that you're going to want to pay attention to, and just work your way through. Now, here's a towing tail here. So you want to mark those and make sure that you check those. That'd be the first ones you want to look for. Now, interestingly, here you see one also called a 30-amp sub battery here. And in the 4Runner, the sub battery actually is what is used to power the 12-volt that's used for electric brakes. So, but anyway, use that diagram and then locate any towing or rear light related fuses, and then you can do simple continuity tests with these, or you can pull the fuse and visually inspect it. So that's the first place to start. If you've tested now on the backside and you've not got a good signal, then come back to your fuse box and check your fuse box. Most likely you've got a blown fuse. Now the next question is going to be, why do you have a blown fuse? And so that may be another issue. You may have a short somewhere or something that's causing it. But anyway, this hopefully is helpful for you. So I know if you get a problem where like your rear reverse lights aren't working, or your brake lights aren't working, or your signal lights aren't working, most likely it's going to start here. So if you have one of these little CURT testers, you can certainly try to narrow it down a little quicker to determine exactly which particular fuse it may be, whether it's a brake light or rear turn or left or right blinker signal. So Anyway, hopefully this is helpful, you know.